I wanted to share our plan for property, at least over the next couple of years. At the bottom there, you see the road going off to the right. It heads off to the main road. To the left, it goes down to the neighbor's property. When you hear us talk about the Grove, this is an island of trees about 100 feet long, maybe 40 or 50 feet wide. Our driveway, as it exists now, circles the Grove. Currently, our trailer sits right in between the cabin and the Grove. It will not stay there forever. Eventually, when we move into the cabin, the trailer will be moved to a spot over off to the left. Our property is separated out into zones. This is zone 1, which basically is the area right around the cabin. Most of the development we're doing in the near future is going to be taking place here. This is the East Road. It extends down about 300 feet down to the bottom of the slope. This is the West Road. Most of the videos that you've seen were taken on this road. This goes all the way down to the creek, about 1,200 feet. And then there's another acre behind that on the other side of the creek. We're going to extend the driveway down the side of the cabin down to the area behind. This is where most of our gardening is going to be taking place. And I plan on building a storage shed right there where I clear those, mostly brush, but there is a tree there too. It will go right there. Going into zone 2, as you can see, the East Road on the left only goes down to the bottom of the slope. That line is the dividing line where it starts to flatten out. Now, it does continue on as a slope, but it's very gentle. It's when you're walking on it, you can't even tell it's not flat. The slope going down to that point is not very steep at all. It's perhaps 10 degrees grade. Along that slope end, I want to clear a road connecting the two side roads. This is where we're going to be building the shop when I clear an area there. And I have it oriented that way because I want to build driveways basically leading into and out of the shop. I'd like to use part of the shop on the end there as parking space for our vehicles, and I want to be able to pull straight through, not only for parking, but when I'm loading and unloading stuff inside the shop with a trailer eventually. It'll make it a lot easier. Then over here, I'd like to put the house. This is not necessarily the orientation that the house will be in. It could be that I will put one end facing the road, the other end facing out into the woods. But for the time being, until we make our final decision, this is what the plan is. And that is the property plan as it stands right now.